What's going, guys? Eric Zubik here with yet another show coming your way. This time we're covering Goofs for classic Thomas the Tank Engine episodes. Now, I know I'm not the first channel to do this, but other channels have done this. They haven't gotten right on a lot of Goofs, and we're about to fix that problem. First up, Thomas and Gordon, otherwise known in the US as Thomas Gets Tricked, as many of you recall from the nostalgia days. Let's get to it! We can already tell there's a goof right here. You can see studio equipment in the reflection. Also, we got a bit of an eye gap going, which is not too good. The left eye sees a inner lining, yet the right eye is fully extended out. It's unclear to know whether it's sticky tack underneath the lantern or not. But now we can finally hear the narrator talk.
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station on the island of Sodor.
By the way, third goof. His faceplant was moving when he was rolling his eyes.
He's a cheeky little engine with 6 all wheels.
With chip paint in the middle one.
A short stumpy funnel, a short
Chipped boiler. And also, there's another goof. You can see tape coming off the side of that window right there.
stumpy boiler and a short stumpy dome.
Now pay attention to this, if you will. You can see Henry right in the station. Nothing behind him.
He's a fussy little engine too, always pulling coaches about ready for the big engines to take on long journeys.
And now there's 2 coaches, a van, and a brake van behind him. Also, those coaches are the wrong way, Henry. And your eyes are very wonky. You too, Gordon. Nice try. I can still see you back there. Actually, we all can still see you back there with very wonky eyes.
And when trains come in, he pulls the empty coaches away.
But across from them, unfortunately, odds are that back coach right there in the orange coaches might be Annie.
The big engines can go and rest.
Now, in the restored version, you can't see it on my screen, but the top of the set can be shown. I'm going to count it anyway, even though you can't see it here.
Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does.
And Henry was pulling 2 coaches, yet he's missing a brake coach. Also, James, quick question. Where's your brake van?
He loves playing tricks on them, including Gordon.
The engine who has a very big eye gap in his right eye. Also, the middle lantern iron is bent.
Biggest and proudest engine of all. Thomas likes whistling rudely at him. Wake up, lazy bones, why don't you work hard like me?
Also, goof right here. Gordon's buffers are crooked. Now, many of you are saying that there's studio equipment in the reflection of the water. This is not true, though.
After pulling the big express, Gordon had arrived back at the sidings very tired.
And Thomas is now approaching with very wonky eyes. Like Gordon can see that. Through his closed eyes.
He was just going to sleep when Thomas came up in his cheeky way. Wake up, lazy bones, do some hard work for a change. You can't catch me.
You saw that, right? Smoke vanished. And Gordon's eyes were already opened. And yet it cut him opening his eyes. Also, those buffers look out of place to me.
And off he ran laughing. Instead of going to sleep again, Gordon thought how he could get back at Thomas. One morning, Thomas wouldn't wake up. His driver and fireman couldn't make him start. His fire went out and there was not enough steam.
And there's another problem. You're in broad daylight with those back windows, yet you should be in the sheds. Now observe the next goof, if you will.
It was nearly time for the express. People were waiting, but the coaches weren't ready.
Gordon was on platform 2. Watch what Thomas approaches. Watch what happens next.
Oh dear, he yawned.
Apparently one of the conductors in Knapford Station actually gave Gordon a ticket for being in the wrong lane and pushed him over 2 lanes. Unfortunately, that is a total goof right there.
He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting. Hurry up, you, said Gordon. Hurry yourself.
Yeah, I was going to say, Thomas, if you're talking to Gordon, why are you looking the other way? Also, where's the station? And what's under the lantern? It looks like part sticky tack, but there could be wiring under there.
Replied Thomas. Gordon began making his plan.
Station disappeared.
Yes, said Gordon, I will.
Oh, now there's an opposing eye gap for some odd reason. And also, oh, you're looking the wrong way too, Gordon.
And almost before the coaches had stopped moving, Gordon reversed quickly and was coupled to the train.
We saw a crew member's shadow, before Gordon got to the coaches.
Get in quickly, please, he whistled.
I was gonna say, there's supposed to be things in the background when you show their whistle. The Thomas one, I'll let slide. That's why I didn't say anything earlier.
Thomas
Pay attention. They leave from Knapford Station.
But he was always uncoupled first. This time, Gordon started so quickly they forgot to uncouple Thomas. Gordon's chance had come.
The restored version had studio equipment off screen to the left. So, yeah, you can't see it on my end, but the studio equipment there was studio equipment to the left of the screen, but you can't see it on my side because it's a square screen, not a rectangular one.
He went faster and faster. Too fast for Thomas. He wanted to stop, but he couldn't. Peep, peep, stop, stop. Hurry, 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 laughed Gordon.
Gee, have the tracks been taking yoga?
Can't get away, you can't get away, laughed the coaches.
Where's the train? We can see the... Okay, there's a couple things wrong with this. We can see the end of the set. Also, the viaduct doesn't look like water to me. It looks like something fake.
Poor Thomas was going faster than he had ever gone before. He was out of breath and his wheels hurt him, but he had to go on. I shall never be the same again, he thought sadly. My wheels will be quite worn out.
Yo, Gordon, you had coaches behind there. What happened to them? Oh, there they are. Okay, I should point out before they arrive, they're really not supposed to stop at Wellsworth Station. In the story version, they were supposed to arrive somewhere different. Because I know there are people who read the Rev W. Audrey books, or the Railway series, and they know for sure that there will be an angry mob after me if I didn't point this one out.
At last they stopped at a station. Thomas was uncoupled.
There is a camera stand on side to the left, but you cannot see it here again. but I'll count it as a goof anyway.
He felt very silly and exhausted.
Okay, Goofs 1 and 2. Who in this? Yes, I believe there was a white blotch on Thomas. The entire time he spins around. Also, your smokestack is white when it should be black.
Next, he went on to a turntable, thinking of everyone laughing at him.
Ooh, and he gains another one right there. Ooh, and another white blotch right there. Also, I know you can't see it, but I think the shadow of a camera stand might be in the shot. But it's off screen in some people's cases. It might not be a goof here, but I'll count it anyway for people who have widescreen.
And then he ran onto a siding out of the way. Well, little Thomas, chuckled Gordon.
Wasn't there a station behind you, Gordon?
Now you know what hard work means, don't you? Poor Thomas couldn't answer.
He was coming from the end of the set. And he couldn't answer because he was going too fast. Sorry, had to go a second time because I didn't think you heard that.
At no breath, he just puffed slowly away to rest and had a long, long drink.
If he was... Okay, I already counted this as a goof, but if he was puffing slowly away to rest and having a long drink, why was he rushing to the water fountain? Oh, and you can already tell his water cap is closed. Oh, wait, do I spy wonky eyes again? Also, there's no light on the lantern in this scene.
He went home very slowly and was careful afterwards never to be cheeky to Gordon again.
And that concludes the end of the story, people. If I missed something, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you want more, and turn on all post notifications if you're interested. See you guys next week as we cover the next story. All aboard!